You gotta take care of yourself first, before anyone else. Do you want to know the secret ingredient? Well, watch this segment here. I got the news for you. Welcome to Geeks Are Sexy. I'm your host, Michelle Roxy Davis, also known as the Social Media MD. Get more social media news at thesocialmediamd.com, thanks to Scott Gagliano and Halo Branded and Solutions. Geeks Are Sexy is provided by Infuse Wellness Center. And my guest today is Stephen Massa, the owner of Infuse Wellness Center. And what I want to talk about today is taking care of yourself first, before anybody else. And why I say that? Well, because Valentine's Day is coming up. You might be thinking about going and treating your significant other, getting them cards, candy, maybe some jewelry. But before you do, you might want to think about taking care of yourself first. A little rest and relaxation, a little TLC. Well, that's why Stephen Massa has all the news for you from Infuse Wellness Center. Welcome to Geeks Are Sexy.
How are you, Michelle?
I'm good.
Thank you.
Absolutely. So we met on Facebook. And I was so intrigued to come by your Infuse Wellness Center, and I stopped by, and it has been helping my workouts ever since.
Yeah, so you've been doing our health and fitness infusion. That infusion has all the vitamins, all of our amino acids, so you're going to get all the B vitamins individually at the full max dose. Along with that, you're going to get IV amino acids, L-carnitine, glutamine, taurine.
He's geeking out, everybody, just in case you want to know.
High-dose vitamin C, high-dose glutathione, along with the fluids. So having all this is really preventing dehydration, which is a common problem in keeping your workouts going and keeping them efficient, is staying hydrated. And IV hydration is just simply the best way to hydrate yourself.
So, Stephen, you are an entrepreneur, you're a husband, you're a firefighter, paramedic. Where do you take care of yourself first?
That's exactly where I start. Health and fitness infuse. I do it every week myself.
Really?
I noticed great effects from it, having all those different vitamins, the hydration. You know, I try and drink a gallon of water every day, but normally I fail. I get busy. So the IVs help me stay hydrated. And taking care of myself, you know, part of that is just staying healthy. For me, having that hour to work out, you know, at least 5 days a week, it's not just my physical health, it helps with my mental health.
It's true.
Getting that hour to unwind, you know.
So firefighter, paramedic, what made you want to become an entrepreneur and open your own business? Because I would think you'd be pretty busy as that would be. You have 48-hour shifts?
Yes, so we work 48-hour shifts now, I didn't always want to be an entrepreneur. In working for the fire department, I found that I think we have a little bit of a broken healthcare system. Our healthcare system is simply based on fixing broken things rather than any preventative maintenance, any preventative healthcare. And that was my and Dr. Ross's goal, was to bring Infuse to the general public, to give that preventative health, give those vitamins and antioxidants.
Because there's a lot of people out there, I'm sure when it comes to preventative health, they're not too informative on where to go or who to see, and that's where Dr. Ross came in.
Correct. So Dr. Ross and I met 10 years ago. We met on one of my paramedic clinicals. So I'm a paramedic, and during school you have to go through rotations, and Dr. Ross taught me a lot about a patient. We really got along. We've stayed in touch ever since. When I thought of Infuse, I thought of Dr. Ross.
I like the particular story you were telling me where Dr. Ross was overseeing you taking care of a patient, and you were looking at all of the things that you could be doing, and he was helping you direct those. You want to talk about that story?
Yeah, so this particular story was a young man. He was a severe asthmatic, and being a paramedic, one of the biggest decisions that we have to make in the field is putting someone to sleep and taking over their breathing for them.
Right.
And that's called intubation.
I've seen that on some ER channels, and that's like the last absolute thing that you want to do.
And it's a very, very big decision to make in the field.
Right.
And Dr. Ross really did a great job with teaching me when to make that decision, what steps, what you see when you really want to make that decision, so that you're not too late and you're not too early, and really built my confidence in making that decision. He really made me the paramedic that I am today.
Wow. So you guys really work together.
Yeah, we've worked great, and his education he's a very intelligent guy. Over the years, I've always ran into questions, and I've never been that person that was okay with not knowing something, and he's always been there to answer questions for me when I ran into something that I didn't know or just didn't understand, I couldn't figure out with a patient. He was always there to talk me through it. So when I really thought of Infuse, he was the first person that I wanted to bring it to, and we decided from there to be a team, and we have ever since.
And I love the office. It's a beautiful building. It's very lovely decorated, and all the staff is great. And I want to give a big shout out to Chaz and Aaron. They were awesome during my Infuse treatments, and I loved all the hospitality that was shown. Everyone there really, really has a concern for everyone, all the clients and patients, and I really, really felt that when I was there. But also at Infuse Wellness Center, you offer other things, not just Infuse. We're going to talk about those next month, but go ahead and kind of brush up on those a little bit.
So we do all different types of things, all those things to make you feel better inside and outside. We have a host of skincare options, skin tightening, skin rejuvenation. We do all of our IV infusions for, anything from the common cold to preventative maintenance, health and fitness, skincare. We have our IM boosters for weight loss, energy levels, and really we have something for just about everyone to make them feel better.
And you're located in Henderson.
Correct, on Horizon and Carnegie, just easy access to the freeway. Very easy visibility, great parking lot.
Love it. And your hours of operation?
Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m.
Cool.
And Saturday and Sunday from 10 a.m. till 5 p.m. But we are open 24/7. We do offer concierge services. We'll send one of our technicians who will either be a registered nurse or a paramedic to your room, and they can treat you there, or to your house, office, anything that's suitable.
Wow, I love that. So infuselv.com, that's where people go to get more information.
Correct. InfuseLV.com or 702-964-9500 is the office number.
Valentine's Day specials.
Valentine's Day special. So we'll be doing 15% off for single treatments all day. And if you come as a couple, 25% off if you mention this.
Cool. So if someone's going to get infused, what can they generally feel afterwards?
So typically you're going to feel enhanced senses. All your senses will be enhanced. If you're using it for athletic performance, you'll notice a longer endurance span. If you're using it for a hangover or for partying, you'll notice the next morning you just wake up energized, no hangover. And for the common cold, we can just kind of, if you get that sore throat early on, that nasty cough, we can knock that right out rather than going to the doctor and a Z-Pack.
So I've been going to Infuse every Wednesday. It's before leg day, because leg day is the most excruciating workout, and whatever I can do to kind of repair or prevent. And let me tell you, I knock my leg day out of the park. No problem. So after I go to Infuse Wellness Center, I am like pumped up. I love it. And I feel great, and I'm hydrated, and I am just so elated at this company, because without you, I don't know where I would be with my workouts.
Well, we are glad that we can help, and this is definitely something that we do on a regular basis, is helping those fitness competitors and the people that are really trying to bring their fitness level to the next level.
Cool.
And just by giving you that ability to just go a few more reps, a little bit more weight, a few more times makes all the difference.
So, be it that you're a paramedic and a firefighter, you really help people. You like to go the extra mile when it comes to helping people when, in times of need, they really need you. So, at Infuse Wellness Center, how do you feel that you really go the extra mile even further for people who want preventative care, they want to feel good? How does that make you feel?
It makes me feel great. We've really tried to create a very family-friendly environment. where you can come in, you can be comfortable. All of our technicians are very knowledgeable. They can answer any questions for you. We're recreating our menu a little bit, trying to make it a little bit more user-friendly so that they can understand it, and they can just depend on my employees and their knowledge to answer their questions.
Cool. I love it. Thanks, Stephen, for coming on Geeks Are Sexy.
Thank you so much, Michelle.
All right, everyone. Hope you're having a great time. Don't forget to go to infuselv.com, treat yourself today, and feel great. Don't go anywhere. We are watching WCOBM on Geeks Are Sexy.